Protesters gathered on the steps of Congressman Mike Turner's office this morning demanding that he hold a town hall meeting. It's something a lot of lawmakers are facing as they return to their districts while on legislative break. 2 News reporter Ethan Fitzgerald was out there, asked those citizens about their concerns.
Katie, when I showed up to the protest, people were chanting, "Where's Mike Turner?" And some added humor by carrying binoculars and even dressing like Waldo. This was the scene this morning outside of Congressman Mike Turner's downtown Dayton office. Over 100 people lined the sidewalks demanding that Congressman Turner hold a town hall to address concerns for Miami Valley residents.
Groups of us have been coming in, speaking with his aides and expressing how much we want to meet him and how much we want to have him set a date for this town hall meeting. But unfortunately, they won't commit.
McCarthy says Turner's office has offered to do a digital town hall, but she says that won't work.
Where are you? Not in person, and it actually gives them the ability to control the environment.
Some protesters admit they voted for Turner, and now they believe he has been absent in the community.
I voted for him in the past, yes.
And, what would you tell him right now if he was listening to this?
I would tell him that he's a representative of the people, and the people want to talk to him. And stop hiding, Mike. People are here. They want to be heard.
One man in attendance said he hand-delivered a letter to Turner's office years ago, and he felt like he was ignored.
Matter of fact, I wrote him a letter 6 years ago. I took it into the office, and nobody ever he never even had the courtesy to respond.
Protest organizers are trying to plan a town hall around Turner's schedule, and they plan to proceed without him if necessary.
We are going to hold a town hall meeting one way or the other, whether he shows up or not.
We reached out to Congressman Turner 5 times today between calling his spokeswoman and his office. We want his side of the story. We even sent him video and photos of the protests, and we're still waiting for a call back. We'll let you know when we hear from him. Ethan Fitzgerald, 5 on 2.